It's January. It's time for the January zodiac readings. I've been especially excited about these. Just feeling some really just yummy energy for January for all the signs and in different ways. I did ask for a message for all of us from Spirit, and what I got was just very loving. It really feels like Spirit is like, take January and really relish, enjoy, sink your teeth in to the gifts that have been brought to you. And there's a message that every sign needs to really focus on right now, which is this Lovers card with the Three of Cups. And the message I got, because the Lovers is about that tendency that we have in the ego and the mind to get tangled up, okay? And especially in this deck, the Tattoo Tarot by 8 Coins, Lana Zellner, it's about that entanglement. And because it comes with the Three of Cups, which is about enjoy, release, have fun, just don't worry about everything. And it's not the Two of Cups, which is about focus on that connection between you. This is really saying, be free from this feeling of entanglement in a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to just drop everything about the relationship or neglect the relationship or anything like that. It's just saying, don't get lost in the entanglement, in the ego and mind entanglement this month. It's like, I get the sense with this that Spirit is like a parent, looking at a couple of kids and going, would you two please just stop bickering and worrying about what the other one's doing and worrying about if he's touching you or paying attention to you, and just enjoy. Because here we are, at Disney World or whatever is going on. And, here we are. I've given you all of this amazingness. Would you please enjoy it and stop making each other crazy? That's really the message I'm getting from this. So however that resonates for you, and if this person's not in your life right now, then, stop making yourself crazy, thinking about a relationship in that way. Because really this month is about you enjoying the 9 cups that Spirit has given you. This 9 of Cups card is very solitary, but in a great way, because solitary and supported and celebrated, and this is your time, and it's a banquet laid out just for you. Thou preparest a table for me. This is for you. And so that's what Spirit's really saying this month. This is all for you. This is laid out for you. Enjoy it. And do not let yourself get bogged down and distracted and pulled off course by an actual relationship or your idea of a relationship, things you want to make better. Because the purpose of this mirroring of whatever this relationship will be for you has been served for now. I'm not, that's not to say that you're done forever being in this type of relationship and having that mirroring. But the purpose for now has been done to the point where now Spirit wants you to pause and enjoy and see. Because you've been shown enough through that mirroring to have been able to release a lot, to have been able to heal a lot. And now it's time to enjoy. So please take January and do this in whatever way you can, to see these cups wherever you can. Those cups are full of abundance and love and joy. And how is that in your life? It doesn't matter if the cup is small, big or whatever. It's full of abundance and joy. And there are times, moments, opportunities in your day, no matter what's happening. Even if it's just pausing and feeling the sun on your face, even if it's just relishing something that you're putting in your mouth to eat, whatever it is. Or just someone being kind to you, or you being kind to someone else. Whatever it is, in whatever tiny way, that's a cup. And this month is about the cups and really enjoying them and not letting this energy pull you off that path. Okay, so we're going to dive into your sign. I hope you will let me know how it resonates. I hope that we get to connect in person. If you want a personal reading, there's a link down below, and we will talk soon. Enjoy your reading. Leo, this is your message from Spirit for January 2020. Very excited You are actually the first sign I'm reading for this month. And the first reading is always extra wonderful because Spirit just unveils the way the flow of the readings are going to go with the cards. So we're using the Tattoo Tarot by 8 Coins. And we're asking your holy guides, angels, archangels, spirit guides to come in and for any messages for your greatest good and highest purpose for this month of January 2020. For Leo to come through now. What would you like for Leo to know? First energy out. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so the fact that your reading is first is synchronistic for you because it's pretty rare that Leo's first. You're usually right there in the middle. I know with other things in life you are first, but with the zodiac, often not. So those areas where you have been feeling kind of like you've been falling toward the middle, or kind of like, hey, this is not, reflecting my where I should be. This month, Leo, you're going to feel much more, things are much more evened out. Things are much more the way that they are divinely supposed to be, feeling that within your soul, feeling this sense of balance and justice. You're going to be feeling like situations that before where you're like, hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, that now you're going to be feeling like, oh, good, okay, now things make sense. And then look at all these pentacles, 6 and then 9, because even more than things being balanced and feeling like they are as they, quote, should be, or as it feels right, you're actually moving into even more than that. This is, Spirit shows me like Beyonce whenever I get the 9 of Pentacles here. This is like the Beyonce card. So this is really you feeling, wow, not only do I have, enough and what's right and is stuff feeling good now, but it's even better than I thought it would be. It's even better than I anticipated. Beautiful. And you're going to receive something unexpected. I am seeing you receiving an unexpected message here, especially when this comes out with the Page of Swords. Because the Page of Swords is, you didn't think that they were watching whoever they are. You didn't think that someone was paying attention, but they are. They have been. And this will be the time when they let you know that. Oh yeah, this will be the time when they let you know that. That's for sure. Because this Knight of Wands is passionate. This is someone else who's seeing and reflecting or matching your passion. But up until now, they've been just silently hanging back and watching. And that's part of the reason that you've been like, hey, what is not right here? Because you've felt like, I know you're there, whoever you are. Why are you just, why are you not saying anything to me? And now they're going to be. Okay. So that's one thing that's going to be happening this month. And this is very much, real in your physical life, not just on spirit level, that you're feeling this correction of balance and this plenty, for sure. The message, it may, no, it'll be real too. I was going to say that might be something that's more subtle. Yeah, it might be kind of subtle, but it will be real, that message, okay? So now I'm going to ask, what guidance would you like for Leo to have in January? What guidance would you like for Leo to have? Okay, the guidance is to trust and move into this sense of abundance, this, all of these pentacles. The way your life is changing, the way things are coming in for you now, the way you're being shown that all this is here for you. It's not going anywhere. Because with the 10 of Pentacles, that is long term, that is retirement, that is you being set, being able to relax, being able to just know. Okay, So if you have had any fears, or if you have any fears now that you're not going to receive, or that you're not, or that it's not going to happen, whatever it is for you, January is the time where it's time to release all that and sink into this knowing that it is there. It is deep and it is lasting. That abundance and those gifts. Okay, yeah. I've not seen this many pentacles, Leo, come through for anybody in quite a while. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So this is saying, like, it is your time. All of these things that have been kind of floating around on the spirit level, or in your mind, or in your emotions, it's now time. And you're going to be able to step into this command as the King of Pentacles this month and know that it's your time, and your time is not ending. Okay? Because those gifts are here. That abundance is here. You've done it. Okay. Guidance. Thank you. Strength. Okay. I'm going to fill into this King of Pentacles a little bit more, because it's just asking to be, it's got a couple more layers. What is this King of Pentacles, please? Thank you. For Leo, what is this King of Pentacles? Thank you. Okay. Could feel like a power struggle. Okay. This King of Pentacles. And it does have to do with that person. Yeah. It did. 2 5s. Wow. So 5 of Pentacles, more Pentacles. And 5 of Wands, more Wands. You're all about the Pentacles and the Wands. So Leo, this month is not really a month where it's going to be about like emotional deep diving, or even your mind, doing a bunch of stuff in your mind. Nope, this is about your soul and what you've been manifesting in your soul, things popping into your reality to stay that you've been manifesting. And you are in a great place of being clear of those mental blocks, and you've done a lot of healing so that you can receive all that. So wonderful job there. This here does feel like a power struggle, because with the moon illuminating things, you are being given so much, and you are moving into so much, and you will know that on some deep level this month. As you do that, some things around partnership are going to be illuminated that are just shadow aspects, okay? Meaning the parts of yourself that maybe have previously held you back from being in a balanced relationship. And we all have these in different ways. Leo, for you, the King of Pentacles is so powerful. There may be a sense of having been shut out, or someone else felt shut out. And it's sort of like a thing of like, well, where am I supposed to fit? Where do I go? Because you're so very powerful, or maybe they are, or whatever. It's like somebody's got so much power within themselves, and, it's really showing in the world, that it's like, well, where do I fit? What about me? Kind of thing. All right. Let's ask into that, because you are being asked to trust that the divine's working everything out here. But there is this sense of struggle, of friction. I want to feel into that. So for Leo, what is your message, Spirit? Thank you. Around this power struggle, this sense of, and this is, with other humans, maybe in that romantic relationship. The Star, though. Okay. Okay. You may, Leo, you may want to, not have to, you may want to release some expectations. Yeah, for sure. This is going to be about you releasing expectations around what someone else is supposed to do for you. Okay? We're going to feel into that, because this Star, it's wonderfully saying, Leo, you've done a great job of aligning with what is right for you, what is right for your soul. And that is coming into your life. There is a sense of like, you need to let that be enough. Okay? You need to let that be enough in January. Because with this, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, it's telling you, appreciate those gifts. Okay? I have to say this really gently because I don't want to cause you to close in your energy. But it's kind of like, be grateful for those gifts. What do you want from somebody else, It's not that you can't be in a relationship with somebody else, but do they really need to make you feel a certain way or, give you those props, whatever that is? Go back to the power struggle issue, okay? Do they really need to? Because here this is showing like a sense of like what you expect someone to say to you or do for you. And then go back to that Page of Swords energy, someone who wants to say something. Well, when they do, it might not sound like enough appreciation, or it may not feel sufficient to you. Okay. But remember that thing of it not feeling sufficient, this is the Devil card. That's ego and the mind. And the divine is already showing you all the gifts you're receiving right now. So there's a sense of, focus on that. Do not put your focus on what someone else, how great someone else is telling you things are, or you are, or what someone else is giving you to make you feel good. I'm getting all the spirit chills with that for you, Leo. All the spirit energy just coursing through my body for you with that. So I'm hoping you are receiving that message, because it's also coming out with this. Like, do not engage with those friction energies. Do not take on other people, or a partner, who maybe doesn't feel like they're doing enough for you. It's not about them, because you've aligned with your dreams, your wishes, your goals, what you want for you, and the divine's bringing it in. So the divine's kind of like going, hey, Leo, over here, I'm here and I'm giving you all this. So could you not focus on that other person or those other people? I would love for you to let me know how this resonates, Leo, okay? Okay. Because you have the abundance in January, and it is your right. Just like we said with the first card, the Six of Pentacles, what is divinely right, what is divinely just is here for you. So, God, Spirit, your guides, are there going, hey, what about this? What about the star? What about all your dreams and wishes coming true? Hey, forget about that other person. They're going to reflect to you all that goodness, in good time. But first, the divine is going to ask for you to really acknowledge that this is here for you and really see it and really enjoy it. Enjoy it this month, okay? You and Spirit. And then that other person will speak to you. And I don't mean speak to you like they're not. I just mean they will express whatever it is that you're hoping they will, but it's not about what they do. It's just what I'm getting. Okay? So I hope you'll let me know how this resonates. I hope you have a wonderful month that looks like it's going to be full of beautiful gifts. And I hope you'll let me know how you're doing, how things unfold. We'll talk soon.